On behalf of the faculty and staff at Dunwoody College, I want to congratulate all the graduates from graphic design and production on this milestone and wish you the best as you begin your career. Congratulations.
Yay! Way to go! Yay!
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck!
Good luck.
Congratulations, graduates from the HVAC program. On behalf of all the faculty members, I want to congratulate you on this milestone and wish you the best as you begin your career. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates in the Interior Design program. On behalf of all the faculty members, I want to congratulate you on this milestone and wish you the best in your careers. You're all doing great. Yay! Congratulations! Woohoo!
On behalf of the Robotics and Manufacturing Department, congratulations to the class of 2021.
Right.
Congratulations!
Everyone.
On behalf of the Facility Operations and Management Program at Dunwoody, would like to say congratulations to our graduates.
Yay!
Great job. Way to persevere.
On behalf of the Radiologic Technology Department, congratulations to the class of 2021.
Woo! Congratulations, everybody!
Congratulations.
On behalf of Dunwoody College of Technology and the faculty and staff in the Civil Surveying program, I want to congratulate the graduates of the class of 2021.
Way to go, everyone.
Yay!
Good job. Yay.
On behalf of myself and the School of Engineering faculty, I want to offer our congratulations on your degree completion at Dunwoody. This is an accomplishment that you should be very proud of. You are now among a strong group of Dunwoody alumni making a difference in the industries and communities you're working in. We know your families are as proud of you as we are. We wish you the best as you leave Dunwoody and begin your engineering careers.
Congratulations.
On behalf of the faculty of the Arts and Science Department at Dunwoody College of Technology, we'd like to congratulate the graduates from Dunwoody. We wish you great levels of success and enjoyment in your future career. Best wishes.
Yay!
evening. It's my pleasure on behalf of Dunwoody's Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, alumni, and soon-to-be graduates to welcome you to Dunwoody College of Technology's commencement ceremony celebrating the class of 2021. And since we were unable to hold an in-person ceremony last year, we're welcoming back graduates from the class of 2020 that are seated to my right. Please join me in welcoming Dunwoody faculty and staff who made this day possible. And I'd like to throw a special shout out to all the members of the graduation committee that worked tirelessly to organize this event, and to all the volunteers that were here this evening to set this thing up. Thank you very much for your commitment to this evening. Joining me on stage is Dunwoody's Provost, Dr. Scott Stallman. I'd like to remind everyone that social distancing and face coverings are required while inside the stadium, so let's do what we need to do to have a great commencement celebration. Thank you. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to recognize any veterans or active duty military personnel who are here today. If you have served or are currently serving our country, please stand so we can recognize your service. Thank you for your service. Today we have graduates from all 8 of our academic programs: automotive, business, computer technology, which includes our first graduates from the cybersecurity program, construction science and building technology, design and graphics technology, health sciences and technology, robotics and manufacturing, and the School of Engineering, including our first graduates from the software engineering program. I present to you members of both the class of 2021 and 2020. It's my pleasure to introduce to you our student speaker for today's commencement, Bex Wells. Bex is a graduate of the Welding Technology program and an Academic Excellence Award winner for the Manufacturing and Robotics Department. Bex has worked in the construction industry and is a licensed contractor in Montana and moved to the Twin Cities last year so she could attend Dunwoody. Bex also loves art and uses her welding skills to create metal sculptures. Please join me in welcoming Bex Wells.
Over spring break, I was welding at Dunwoody when one of my professors told me I could potentially be speaking here today. Without thinking twice, I said yes. Then I thought twice, and I said, what the heck did I just get myself into? I was terrified. 10 years ago, I would never have said yes. But I realized something that I've been learning that is changing my life, and that's how to be my own hype woman. My name is Bex Wells, and I am here doing something that scares the heck out of me, because over the years, I finally learned that doing the things that scare you are worth pursuing. That when you are advocating for yourself, the possibilities are endless, and no one can advocate for you as well as you can. A skill we will always have to work on and improve. I started fighting for myself when I realized others shouldn't, couldn't, and probably wouldn't speak for me. I was a sophomore in high school when I signed up for my first welding class. As classes were getting started, I realized I wasn't registered with the class, even though there were still 2 spots available. Confused, I went to my counselor and inquired, why the heck am I not in this class? She informed me it was best to leave those spots for the boys, and that if I really wanted to take a different class, that there was openings in culinary studies. You heard that right. Leave the welding to the boys and get in the kitchen. Even then, I knew who I was enough not to let my gender determine my goals. I wasn't going to take no for an answer. I marched into the principal's office and argued my case. After a lot of back and forth, the counselor finally agreed I could go into the class if I could walk through the shop and correctly identify all the equipment. Not only did I correctly identify the equipment, I ended up earning the highest grade in the class, coming in 2 weeks late. I've been fighting and advocating for myself my entire life, realizing at a young age that if I didn't speak up for what I wanted, no one would. My gender has put me at the odds in all the trades I've worked in. I've had plumbers objectify me on job sites. Customers at the hardware store insist that I wasn't strong enough or capable enough to do my job. Countless situations where people insisted that they knew me better than I knew myself, and that women could never do what a man could do. I learned that at a young age to be my own advocate, to fight for my seat at the table, and when I wasn't even allowed in the room, to make my own room and build my own table. My message to my fellow graduates is this: other people's doubts of you are just that, their doubts, not yours. If someone tells you not to try or to give up simply because you're going to fail, remind them that you are whole despite your failures, or even better, remind them that if we never fail, we're never going to grow. It's time for us to stop apologizing for being ourselves. It's time to stand our grounds, because other people telling you you can't isn't an option when it comes to our dreams, our goals, and our lives. It's time to speak up and speak louder than you ever have before. It's time to take up space no matter how many people tell you you're too much, too loud, or too anything. Advocating for me and refusing to say no pushed me to move a quarter of the way across the country to a city I knew nothing about during a world pandemic, to attend a school whose website read, "Born to do." Born to do. We are born to do what sets our soul on fire. Don't wait for someone else to stoke your flame. That inner flame is yours. Be your own hype person, be the center of your own universe, and fight. Fight for yourself, fight for your beliefs, and fight to be heard. I urge every single one of you to find that passion no matter what. Because class of 2020 and 2021, we just did this despite COVID-19, despite the personal and global losses attached to the pandemic, despite the doubters, and despite our past failures. The odds were stacked against us, yet here we are. We can do anything because we were born to do. Thank you.
Bex, what a great message and a great job. You've represented the other graduates well, and we wish you all the best. It's my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for this evening's ceremony, Mike Hansen, who will be delivering his address virtually. Mike is a 1985 electrical construction and maintenance graduate from Dunwoody. He has a bachelor's degree in history from the University of Minnesota and an MBA from the Carlson School of Management. He is a licensed master electrician in Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. In 1979, Hansen first started working in the electrical industry as a summer helper for Sterling Electric Construction. 6 years later, he started at Hunt Electric as an assistant project manager. During the next 10 years, Hansen moved up through the company and was promoted to president. In 2001, Hansen became majority shareholder of the company. Then in 2016, he led the company through the transition to employee ownership, reaching 100% ESOP in 2021. Under his leadership, Hunt Electric grew from $50 million to $500 million in annual sales revenue. Hansen currently serves as board chair for Hunt. Over the years, Hansen has been involved in numerous civic and volunteer activities. He's a former governor, president, and board member of the National Electrical Contractors Association, St. Paul chapter. Emeritus Representative and past President of the Federated Electric Contractors, a former trustee and investment committee chair for Hunger Solutions Minnesota, and a member of the Minnesota State Board of Electricity. He served as the past vice chair for Children's Hospital Foundation, past chair of the Freshwater Society, and as a trustee at Dunwoody College of Technology.
I'd like to thank President Wagner for the generous introduction and for the opportunity to be here today. It is truly an honor and a privilege. I'd like to welcome Dunwoody faculty and staff, family and friends, and especially the Dunwoody class of 2021. Congratulations. As I begin today, I've learned that it is important to manage expectations, so I want to share some background. When I agreed to give this speech, I thought back to my graduation. I've been fortunate to participate in several. I also asked my wife, Shelley, to think about her experience and memories of her past graduation ceremonies. The truth is, we couldn't remember who the commencement speakers were or much of what they said. Next, I turned to the internet and found that there are many excellent commencement speeches on YouTube. Tim Cook, Oprah, Denzel Washington, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Michelle Obama, Admiral McRaven, Elon Musk, and even Steve Jobs. Now, the truth is, not every speech was great. Some were just okay. Well, my goal is to be somewhere on that continuum from great to okay. If you want to hear a great speech, try YouTube. What I learned watching those speeches was that most shared lessons that they learned during their lives and careers. And I plan to do that. But first, there are two big things I need to acknowledge. The Dunwoody class of 2021 had to deal with two major things: a COVID pandemic and social upheaval and unrest. For a college that is based on a model of learn by doing, not being able to be together in class and lab is a huge issue. Much of the academics can and was adapted for online learning, but the effort to figure out how to maintain the learn by doing model wasn't as simple. But you did it. Figuring out how to make kits so that the lab could go home, running multiple labs so students and faculty could work and learn safely, all the adjustments and adaptations that you made are truly amazing. And in the course of figuring this out, we went through the traumatic events with the killing of George Floyd and the protests and unrest that followed. Acknowledging the seriousness and importance of these events that are still ongoing today, you all continued to move forward. Congratulations. This is what we expect from Dunwoody grads. Okay, so now on to the lessons. The first lesson I call finish the job. I grew up in Southwest Minneapolis. One of my chores growing up was mowing the lawn. This meant cutting the grass, trimming the yard, sweeping the sidewalks. For this, my father would pay me $1.25. At least that's how much I think it was. My older brother reminds me that he only got $1, and I'm sure it wasn't $2 because my father was too cheap for that. Anyway, one Saturday when I was about 12 years old, I'd made plans with several friends to attend the matinee movie. One of my friends' parents was going to drive us, and I had to be ready when they came by to pick me up. I also needed the $1.25 from cutting the grass to pay for the movie. Well, you can see where this is headed. I got started a little late, and after cutting the grass and trimming, I went into the house to clean up and asked my dad for the money. He asked if I was done, and I explained that I had done everything except the sweeping. He told me he'd pay me when I was done. I explained that I didn't have time and that I would finish when I got home. He explained that he would pay me when I was finished. He said, "I don't pay for half a job." I told him I needed the money for the movie. He wouldn't budge. I pleaded with my mom, who wasn't having any part of this conversation. Well, I missed the movie, finished the job, got paid, and was mad at my dad for what seemed like a very long time. Now when I think about it, I'm so very thankful for the lesson my father taught me. The people I see who are successful, the people that I admire, are all people that do what they say. They finish the job. The next lesson I call volunteer for something unpleasant. When I was in junior high, we still had what were called vocational classes. Wood shop, metal shop, auto shop, and we also had printing or graphic arts. I really liked the printing class, so when I had the chance, I became an aide. You did this instead of a study hall. Back then, we actually set type and printed things on a platen press. Of course, we also did lithography and had offset presses. One of the things every old school print shop had was a hell box. This was a box with all the old lead type that had been used and not sorted back into the type cases. Sorting this was a boring and tedious job, so the hell box could get pretty full. All of the aides would avoid this task. Well, one day our teacher, Larry Brockle, asked the aides, and there were 4 or 5 of us, to clean up the hell box. Well, we all started to walk away, find something else, pretend we were busy. When Mr. Brockle asked a second time, I'm not sure why, but I volunteered to clean up the hell box. That's when our teacher called us all together and informed us that he had decided in advance that anyone who volunteered would get an A for the semester. Now, this doesn't seem like much now, but back then it was a big deal. So I learned that stepping up and volunteering for an unpleasant task has its rewards. The third lesson is much simpler, but I think even more powerful. It's called make a list. Now you're going to say this is pretty simple. Make a list of the tasks to be completed. This works in your job, but it works at home with your family. Make a list of the tasks to be completed, but here's the important part. Study your list and identify the least desirable task. Then do it first. Always do the worst first. If you do this, you'll find that the rest of your day goes great. You won't spend your day thinking and agonizing about the unpleasant task left undone. You'll be happier and more productive. The fourth lesson is pretty simple as well, and it's really just a reminder. We all want to have a career or job that we enjoy. We want to go to work and do something meaningful that gives us satisfaction. But this doesn't mean that every day will be great, that every day will be fun. There's a reason it's called work. There's a reason you get paid. If you would come and do it for free, we call that a hobby. Find work, a career that you enjoy, and that gives you satisfaction. But remember, not every day will be great. My fifth and final lesson I call courage. Now, because you're a Dunwoody grad, I know you have the talent to be successful. Because you're Dunwoody grads, I know you have the training and education to be successful. But this leads me to a question. The question isn't about success. The question is about failure. Do you have the courage to fail? I know I have failed many more times than I've succeeded. They say Thomas Edison failed more than 1,000 times trying to create the incandescent lamp, what non-electricians call the light bulb. He didn't quit. He, like everyone else, like me, learned from each failure. I think we learn much more from failure than success. There was a time in my career when my job was to sell Hunt Electric. I would go out and visit with potential customers, general contractors and business owners that needed electricians, but they didn't currently use Hunt Electric. As anyone who has sold for a living knows, you're going to fail more than you're going to succeed. My goal was to get 1 sale from every 6 attempts, 5 no's or failures to every 1 yes. No one wants to fail, but have the courage to fail and learn. This will lead to success. Now I'm getting close to the end. This is a speech called a commencement speech. We're here celebrating your graduation, but we use the term commencement. To commence means to begin. Well, what have you begun? Well, to start, you've just joined an elite group, the Dunwoody alumni. You will find over the course of your life how important this can be. I was hired at Hunt Electric as a project manager trainee when I graduated from Dunwoody by a Dunwoody alumnus. Your education and talent will lead you to success. If you choose, you'll be a leader at work. Many Dunwoody graduates are entrepreneurs. One of you someday will be giving this speech. So, first things first, celebrate. You've achieved something special and important under difficult circumstances. Remember to thank everyone that helped you get to this moment. Then commence. Do what successful people do. Finish the job. Volunteer for something unpleasant and difficult. Make a list and do the hard things first. And as you commence, remember to have the courage to fail. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today. Once again, congratulations.
I want to thank Mike for his words of wisdom for our graduates. We now want to recognize some of our student accomplishments. Dunwoody's Alumni Association recognizes the importance of attendance in the world of work and believes that regular and reliable attendance is an essential part of developing good work habits and should always be a cornerstone of Dunwoody's education model. As such, Dunwoody's Alumni Association established the Attendance Award. To qualify for these awards, students must attend 98% or more of their class sessions during their entire Dunwoody career. Will all those students who received an attendance award please stand? I'm proud to present the attendance award winners. Please be seated. We recognize students who achieve outstanding grade point averages through Latin honors. Cum laude recognizes students with a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69. Magna cum laude for grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89. And summa cum laude for students who achieve a grade point average of 3.9 or higher on a 4-point scale. With all those students who are graduating with Latin honors, please stand so we can recognize you. Oops. Congratulations on your outstanding academic performance. Please be seated. Would all the Phi Theta Kappa members please stand? Phi Theta Kappa is the International Honor Society for two-year colleges. Membership in Phi Theta Kappa requires members to maintain a 3.5 grade point average, and members are expected to develop leadership skills and engage in community service. Congratulations on your commitment to the tenets of Phi Theta Kappa. Will all the students who received academic excellence, community service, diversity and inclusion, or student leadership awards please stand? Congratulations on your demonstrated excellence and commitment to academic achievement and the campus community. Please be seated. We also want to recognize any alumni who are here with us today. We know that some of our current students have family members and friends who also attended the college. If you're a graduate of Dunwoody, please stand so we can recognize all of our alumni who are with us today. Please be seated.
Will the faculty of Dunwoody College of Technology please stand and remain standing throughout the conferring of degrees? We will first award the certificates. Will the certificate candidates please stand and remain standing? President Wagner, these candidates for graduation have been approved by the faculty and have met or are about to meet all of the requirements so that they may be awarded a certificate.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Dunwoody College of Technology and under authority granted by the Minnesota Office of Higher Education and the Higher Learning Commission, and upon completion of the required curriculum under the direction of Dunwoody faculty, I now confer upon you the certificate listed in the commencement program and all the privileges and obligations pertaining thereto.
You may be seated, graduates. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree please stand and remain standing? President Wagner, these candidates for graduation have been approved by the faculty and have met or are about to meet all of the requirements so that they may be awarded their associate's degree.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Dunwoody College of Technology and under authority granted by the Minnesota Office of Higher Education and the Higher Learning Commission, and upon completion of the required curriculum under the direction of Dunwoody faculty, I now confer upon you the Associate of Applied Science degree listed in the Commencement program, and with that degree, all the privileges and obligations pertaining thereto.
You may be seated, graduates. Will the bachelor's degree candidates please stand and remain standing? President Wagner, these candidates for graduation have been approved by the faculty and have met or are about to meet all of the requirements so that they may be awarded their Bachelor of Science or Bachelor of Architecture degree.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Dunwoody College of Technology and under authority granted by the Minnesota Office of Higher Education and the Higher Learning Commission, and upon completion of the required curriculum under the direction of Dunwoody faculty, I now confer upon you the Bachelor of Science or Bachelor of Architecture degree listed in the Commencement program, and with that degree, all the privileges and obligations pertaining thereto.
You may now be seated. We will now award the diplomas, beginning first with our class of 2020 graduates.
And now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Applied Management and Leadership. David James Bergen. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Computer Networking Technician. Peng Zheng. Now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Computer Systems Analysis. Dua Her. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Electrical Construction and Maintenance. Maximilian Wolfgang Kirchdorfer. Now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Interior Design. Madison Ann Bickle. Jacqueline Nguyen Leng. Lei. Catherine Jean Reed. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Graphic Design. Lucas Aaron Tarr. Now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Pre-Media Technology. Michelle Annette Stencil. Now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Automated Systems and Robotics. Stephen Marshall Gates. Hannah Feifei McCormick. And now the certificate graduates from Welding Technology. Elena Marie Bolio. And now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Industrial Engineering and Technology. Brady William Grummins. David Wynn Vo. Now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Mechanical Engineering. Matthew Henry Schaefer.
And now we welcome the 2021 graduates to the stage. And now the graduates, the Associate Applied Science from Automotive Collision Repair and Refinishing, Patrick Thomas Brown. Holly Lynn Isdahl. Tang Tao. And now the Associate Applied Science graduates from Automotive Service Technology, Tobin Joel DeHaan. Nolan Marcus Pertula. No card. Joe Reichert. Ryan Joseph Robinson. Eliezer Emmanuel Rott. Good job, Emmanuel. Trayton Eugene Vincent. Evan Robert Wright. And now the Associate Applied Science graduates from Mopar Career Automotive Program, Tyler Anthony Griefer. Sorry. Sammy Ningato Ogega. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from the Toyota Technical Education Network, Wesley Avogal Heights. Samuel Elijah Holloway. Daniel Alexander Ortez. Whoops, this is my sorry.
And now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Business Management and Leadership. Bryce John Bachman.
And now the graduates of the Associate Applied Science from Computer Networking Systems. Levi Jaron Amundsen.
Congratulations, Levi.
Lars Richard Andersland. Brendan Zupfer Brown. Jedediah Chang. Thomas John Young.
Well done, Thomas.
Rodman Augustin Landy.
Congratulations.
Brandon Stephen Perez Garcia. Giovanni Javan Perez Loquer. Noah James Roddy. Jonathan Tan Suravong. Anthony James Will. Neil Vedad Yimbo.
Well done, Neil. Congratulations.
And now, the Bachelor of Science graduates from Computer System Analysis. Paxton Daniel Chase.
Congratulations, Paxton. Well done.
And now it is my pleasure to introduce the very first graduating class from the Bachelor of Science in Computer Cybersecurity. Grant Bo Besh.
Well done, Grant. Congratulations. First class.
Ryan Michael Cederberg.
First class. Well done.
Great job. Good luck.
Andrew James Stedman.
Well done, Andrew.
And now the Associates of Applied Science graduates from Web Development. Trey Brandon Dupay.
Well done, Trey.
Matthew Joseph Ailes. Randy Chan.
Well done, Randy.
Great job. Congratulations.
Bobdesto Che.
Well done. Congratulations.
Great job. Good luck.
Cody Patrick Driver.
Cody, well done.
Hunter Dalen Femright.
Congratulations.
Anna Patrice Nelson.
Congratulations.
And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Web Programming and Database Development. Andrew Jacob Siegworth.
Well done, Andrew. Congratulations.
And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Architectural Drafting and Estimating. Monica Guadalupe Blue.
Congratulations.
Drew Michael DeCamp.
Congratulations.
Melissa Ann Hall.
Congratulations, Melissa.
Derek Jacob Isaacson.
Well done, Derek.
Luke Kenneth Jonas.
Well done, Luke. Congratulations.
Preston Jeffrey Jones.
Congratulations, Preston.
Samuel Lopez Ruiz.
Congratulations, Samuel.
Zaira Monet Love.
Congratulations.
Elizabeth K. Merwin.
Well done, Elizabeth.
Andrew John Northrup.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Shelby Grace Reynolds.
Nice job, Shelby.
Jordan Scott Hine.
Good job, Jordan.
And now the Bachelor of Architecture graduates. Jacob Christian Baudet.
Nice job, Jacob.
Logan Alexander Brandis.
Nice job, Logan.
Cole Robert Charpentier.
Nice job, Cole.
Serena Marie Dubiel.
Serena, well done, well done.
Nathan Robert Elia Wheeler.
Nice job, Nathan.
Benjamin Rodney Fierstad.
Good job, Benjamin.
Hans Frederick.
Well done, Hans. Congratulations.
Eric Michael Hall.
Nice job, Eric.
Omar Rajin Taraji Jumala.
Well done, Omar. Nice job.
Michael Richard Lenz.
Well done, Michael. Congratulations.
Nathaniel Taylor Nelson. John Edward Tuggle.
Nice job, John.
Crispin Kong Vang.
Well done, Kristen.
Garrett Stephen Van Rokel.
Nice job, Garrett.
Johnny Yang.
Congratulations, Johnny.
And now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Construction Management. Carlos Andreas Acosta Guillo.
Nice job, Carlos.
Hey, thank you. Joshua Aaron Bame.
Joshua, well done.
Matthew Christopher Hackman.
Congratulations, Matthew.
Thank you. Alex Wayne McCleskey.
Nice job, Alex.
Nathaniel Kaiser Schmidt.
Nice job, Nathaniel. Congratulations.
Kyle Marcus Sherry.
Good job, Kyle.
Thank you. Zachary Michael Tangeman.
Good job, Zachary.
And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Construction Project Management. Matthew Joseph Aguilar.
Matthew, congratulations.
Barrett Michael Blaney.
Barrett, congratulations. Well done.
Anna Ardith Bunn.
Nice job, Anna. Congratulations.
Charles Michael Estes.
Nice job, Charles.
Joseph Zine Grant.
Well done, Joseph. Congratulations.
James Dean Hansen.
Nice job, James. Congratulations.
Alexis Anne Marie Jackson.
Well done, Alexis.
Jesse Allen Lemaire.
Congratulations, Jesse.
Thank you. Tyler Christian McCoy.
Congratulations, Tyler. Well done.
Thank you. Sandra Luce Messino Ashoa.
Sandra, well done. Congratulations.
John Thomas Patterson Clark.
Well done. Congratulations.
Manuel Eduardo Placencia Blanco.
Congratulations, Manuel. Best of luck to you.
Umaru Sahabi.
Congratulations, Umaru. Best of luck to you.
Ronald John Schurer.
Nice job, Ronald. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Mason Luther Tui.
Mason, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. And now the certificate graduates from Construction Project Management. Kia Lena Arendt.
Kia, well done.
Akaya, thank you.
And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from the Electrical Construction and Maintenance Program. Gage Alvin O'Slavin.
Gage, well done. Congratulations.
Michael Scott and Cheetah.
Michael, congratulations.
No, I keep it.
Congratulations.
Parker David Anderson.
Congratulations.
Zachary Robert Brown. Samantha Ray Gilbert.
Samantha, congratulations.
Clayton James Ginkle.
Clayton, congratulations.
Kamal Kishan Hadley.
Well done. Congratulations.
Derek Morgan Hendrickson.
Congratulations, Derek.
Sean Michael Jarash.
Sean, congratulations.
Andrew David Kleinhans.
Andrew, congratulations to you.
Derek Alexander Knapp.
Derek, well done. Congratulations, sir.
Maxwell James Quam.
Maxwell, congratulations.
Elliot Raymond Millark.
Elliot, congratulations, sir. Well done.
Justin David Allen Melberg.
Justin, congratulations.
Jack Aaron Meshbesher.
Jack, congratulations. Well done.
Thomas Frank Mateel.
Thomas, you did it. Congratulations.
Maxwell Costa Miller.
Maxwell, congratulations, sir.
John David Mitchell.
Congratulations, John. Well done.
Michael Kieran Morey.
Michael, congratulations, sir. Well done.
Maverick James Patterson.
Congratulations. Well done.
Seth John Peters.
Seth, you did it. Congratulations.
David Dugan Polak.
Megan, big accomplishment. Congratulations, sir.
Travis Michael Powers.
Travis, congratulations.
James Joseph Premel.
James, congratulations.
Stella Roseanne Robinson.
Stella, congratulations.
Alexander Rojas.
Alexander, congratulations.
Swanson Soak Sanders.
Congratulations.
Jonah James Small.
Jonah, congratulations, sir.
Joseph David Stinson.
Joseph, you did it. Congratulations. Best of luck to you.
Travis James Stajern.
Travis,
Did I do
well done, sir. Congratulations.
Edward Charles Vandenboom.
Edward, congratulations to you.
Charles William Weirdine. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from the Electrical Construction Design and Management program. Matthew Allen Johnson.
Well done.
Zachary Allen Zerbis.
Well done, Zachary.
And now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Construction Management. Katrina Janelle Smith.
Congratulations, Katrina. Well done.
That's me. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Facilities Operations and Management. Matthew Jerome Brandt.
Congratulations, sir.
And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from HVAC Installation and Residential Service. Zachary Thomas Brose.
Zachary, congratulations, sir.
Tucker Stephen Jensen.
Well done. Congratulations.
Nicholas Tolman Lund.
Nicholas, congratulations to you, sir.
And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from HVACR System Servicing. Harley Garrett Anderson.
Harley, congratulations to you. Congratulations.
Jacob Ever Anderson.
Jacob, you did it. Best of luck to you.
Thomas Allen Boudreau.
Thomas, well done. Congratulations, sir.
Andrew Robert Pereira.
Andrew, well done. Congratulations.
Gerald Robert Piazza.
Congratulations.
Elizabeth K. Steeler von Heidenkampf.
Elizabeth, congratulations.
Sean Christopher Strite.
Sean, congratulations.
Timothy Carl Swanson.
Well done. Congratulations.
Kong Vang. Chantel Marie Volker.
Congratulations.
And now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Interior Design. Ashley Nicole Budig.
Congratulations.
Jasmine Charisse Conley.
Well done, Jasmine. Congratulations.
Chloe Marie Erickson.
Chloe, congratulations.
Samantha Siver X.
Well done, Samantha.
Megan Elizabeth Hike.
Megan, well done. Congratulations.
Abby Marie Yurok.
Congratulations, Abby.
Julie Lowe.
Julie, congratulations.
Anna Therese Metzmaker.
Anna, congratulations.
Lexi Katerina Munez.
Lexi, well done.
Jessica Shannon Powers.
Get it, Jessica. Congratulations.
And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Graphic Design. Jake C. Burnett.
Congratulations. Well done.
Congratulations. Sibel Natasha Conradi.
Congratulations.
Emma Jules Hall.
Congratulations.
Jason Burnett Hetland.
Jason, congratulations. Well done.
Jonathan Samuel Corin.
Jonathan, congratulations, sir.
Michael Riley Mingo.
Michael, congratulations.
Ella Aaron Robeck.
Ella, congratulations.
John Christopher Stitcha.
Congratulations, John.
Aries Tazel.
Arius, congratulations.
Jeru Teppen.
Drew, congratulations.
Cody Dennis Van Dyke.
Cody, nice job. Congratulations, sir.
Brandon Michael Van Houten.
Brandon, congratulations, sir.
Seth Irwin Williams.
Seth, congratulations.
Cassidy Louise Young.
Well done, Cassidy. Congratulations.
Hello. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Radiologic Technology. Cassandra Catherine Below.
Congratulations, Cassandra.
Jaden Marie Buzik.
Congratulations. Well done.
Kaylee Hannah Johnson.
Congratulations.
Anna Marie Lilladal.
Congratulations.
Leanne Nicole Posness.
Congratulations, Leanne.
Allison Marie Rankin.
Allison, congratulations.
Amanda Rochelle Schmeckel.
Amanda, well done. Congratulations.
And now the graduates from the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Automated Systems and Robotics. Parker Timothy Hartle.
Parker, congratulations.
Amelia Marie Cohn.
Amelia, congratulations. Well done.
John Daniel Kumpf.
John, big accomplishment. Congratulations, sir.
Dominic Anthony Nassif.
Dominic, congratulations. Well done.
You know that guy. Joseph Taylor.
Joseph, congratulations, sir.
And now the Associate Applied Science graduates from Electronics Engineering Technology. Ahmad M. Dalton. Brendan Nicholas Groff.
Brendan, congratulations.
Nicolar 2.
Nicole, congratulations.
Daniel Mark Knobloch.
Daniel, congratulations. Well done.
Shia Vang.
Shia, congratulations, sir. Thank you.
And now the Associate Applied Science graduates from Engineering, Drafting, and Design. Eric John Fodstad.
Congratulations, Eric.
Andrew James Heisler.
Andrew, well done. Good job.
Dawson Godfrey Hughes. Cody Allen McPhee. Mitchell Alexander McKeever. I got it. Mauricio Mirafuentes Martinez. Stacy Lynn Ostrowski. Carry-on Laniel Hodges. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Industrial Controls and Robotics. Eric David Anderson. Spencer Mark Benton. Richard Charles Herbst. Cody Mitchell Knutson. Ethan John Mark. Jason Andrew Markham. Andrew Darrell Narag. Tyler Curtis Schroeder. Jonathan Michael Shields. Mark James Williams. Congrats. Logan Anthony Wright. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Machine Tool Technology. Joseph Charles Bredesen. David Allen Jasmine. Samuel Norman Lurs. Julio Massimo Pavelloni. Paul Foss Thielman. Some of these I know by heart. Aaron David Thorson. Orion Anthony Vuong Diocampo. And now the Associate of Applied Science graduates from Welding and Metal Fabrication. Lillian Grace Crawford. Jake Thomas Herzog. Maverick John Daniel Olbichson. Kenneth Dolan Zoller. Nicholas Jack Forsha. Keenan Dane Germanson. Julianne Priscilla Herzog. There he is. Elias Isaiah Salisbury. Mason J. Schuster. Bex Nicole Wells. Congratulations. Julian C. Medved.
And And now the bachelor degree recipients from the School of Engineering. The Bachelor of Science graduates from Industrial Engineering Technology. Jeremy Scott Berg.
Jeremy, congratulations, sir.
Stephen Matthew Brigetsky.
Stephen, congratulations.
Michael Stephen Bowie.
Michael, well done.
Alan Michael Canzaneri. Alexander James Hartzler.
Alexander, well done, congratulations.
Nicholas Tyler Harvey.
Nicholas, congratulations, best of luck to you.
Ido Krivdik.
Ido, congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Vladimir Anatolievich Lelyuk. Stephen David Meyer. Nicholas Andrew Mitchell.
Nicholas, congratulations.
Marshall Charles Schupister.
Marshall, congratulations.
Brett Andrew Schrader.
Brett, congratulations, sir.
Tanner Anthony Wickersham.
Tanner, congratulations, sir.
And now the Bachelor of Science graduates from Mechanical Engineering. Justin Logan Grant. Roy Anthony Hagerness. Thomas Paul Oldenburg.
Thomas, congratulations.
Elizabeth Rivas.
Elizabeth, congratulations.
And now it's my pleasure to introduce our very first graduating class from the Bachelor of Science graduates in Software Engineering. Andrew Brian Estep.
Well done, Andrew, congratulations.
Ethan James Cannell.
Great job.
Benjamin Olawashagu Owalawa.
Benjamin, congratulations.
James Donald Reamer.
James, well done.
Jordan Davis Toddhunter.
Jordan, great job. Best of luck to you, man.
Brendan Cole Vandevorde.
Brendan, well done. Congratulations, sir.
Will all the graduates please rise? And as you do so, move your tassel on your cap to the left side to signify that you are now a graduate. And I present to you the classes of 2020 and 2021. Congratulations, everybody. All right, graduates. Now look around this stadium, because somewhere out there, there's a parent, a partner, a friend, a faculty member, a mentor, another person that played a significant role in you being where you are today. Someone who has helped you get to this very significant and special place in your life. Why don't you turn around, point to them, and give them a round of applause for all they've done to help you get to this great spot. Graduates, I invite you to please take a seat. Congratulations. Today's commencement ceremony marks a great accomplishment and something in which you should take great pride. You've taken a giant step to improve the quality of your life through the immediate jobs and great careers that Dunwoody Education makes possible. Enjoy the significance of what you've accomplished, of what today represents. Enjoy all the fanfare and celebration that you're about to participate in after the ceremony ends. We're all excited to share the pride, all your pride and excitement with you. And now, the next step in your journey begins. And you know, that journey that you're about to embark on is something Dunwoody alumni have been doing for over 100 years. And every time we go out into the workforce, what we hear from employers is that they hire Dunwoody graduates first. We have employers tell us that Dunwoody graduates are their best employees. And we really love it when they tell us that they only will hire Dunwoody graduates. We know that you are expected to hit the ground running day one. And when you get out there and tell people that you've attended Dunwoody, you're going to hear about Dunwoody's great reputation, as I do when I talk about Dunwoody. And Dunwoody's reputation was built by all the alumni that came before you. It was built by women and men who graduated from Dunwoody, who went out into the workforce and helped companies thrive by being the best technicians, most creative problem solvers, and the go-to person when things didn't work. It was built by alumni who worked their way into leadership positions. It was built by alumni who started their own companies. It was built by the commitment to excellence, hard work, and discipline that Dunwoody alumni exhibit in every job they complete. The Dunwoody legacy is evident all around us, from the buildings Dunwoody alumni design and build, to the companies they've started, to the products they've manufactured, to the designs they've created, to the things they've fixed, and the projects they've managed. It is overwhelming and humbling to look at the impact Dunwoody alumni have had and continue to have on our neighborhoods, our communities, and our nation. And now, as you start the next leg of your journey, you carry a responsibility to perpetuate Dunwoody's reputation through your actions and accomplishments. Are you ready to meet that challenge? We have all the confidence that you will succeed. Think about what you've overcome. You have now endured over a year of challenges associated with a pandemic and the radical changes in how we live, how we go to school, and how we do just about everything. You've watched the challenges of social injustice as Minneapolis and Minnesota became the epicenter of the call for equity, all while you were trying to finish your education. You not only endured these crises, you embraced the challenges with courage and determination. You stayed focused and you finished your education. That's why we have all the confidence in you. What you did to finish your education, the discipline, dedication, commitment you demonstrated, has prepared you for success in a very different and difficult world. And now, the world needs you more than ever. We need you to keep industry moving, to help economies restart, to be the talent so many companies need so we as a state and nation have the capacity for economic growth. We need you now, as so many Dunwoody alumni have, to go into the world and help repair what is broken, to use your education to build stronger communities and a better world. We know you will live up to this charge because you have been equipped with a Dunwoody education and you have demonstrated the ability to overcome significant, unprecedented, once-in-a-century challenges. You now represent the best Dunwoody has to offer, and your actions and accomplishments will build Dunwoody's reputation for the next generation of Dunwoody students. We all look forward with great anticipation to hearing about your success. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you for attending Dunwoody, and good luck. I want to thank everybody for coming here today. We aren't able to do a traditional recessional. In fact, we weren't able to do a lot of things traditionally. I was a little nervous that I was going to get an elbow to the face, as the new norm, I guess, is shaking elbows. So what we're going to do is we're going to cue our graduates by our volunteers, and you're going to leave the infield via 2 sets of steps. You're going to go up into the concourse, and then I would ask our guests to please stay seated until all of our graduates have left the infield, and then after they've left the field, feel free to join them in the concourse, celebrate, enjoy the night. It's young, there's a lot we can still do, but please remember, social distance, mask, let's do all we need to do to continue fighting the COVID pandemic. So please join me in once again congratulating the class of 2021 and our guests from the class of 2020. Way to go, graduates, congratulations and good luck.
On behalf of the faculty of the Arts and Science Department at Dunwoody College of Technology, we'd like to congratulate the graduates from Dunwoody. We wish you great levels of success and enjoyment in your future career. Best wishes.
Yay!